Alright, so welcome to the third matchup for today, determining the third participant of the Epic Division of the UTProLeague Season 1. And we're live. First match, first map.
Have fun, guys.
Three, two, one.
Sir just rushing to the shock rifle. Probably a smart idea. Masterbait's landing a nice shot though.
Oh, nice prim shock from Master there.
Yeah, Master was a little bit too aggressive there. Not anticipating that Sir actually has aim.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, that's
Nice
very,
yeah,
but it's very cocky. I think Masterbait should not just ignore the pads like that. Nice snapshots by Masterbaits.
Very aggressive start, to be honest.
I'm gonna switch over to Masterbaits, and he seems to be ignoring the shield belt right now.
Yeah.
Not sure if that was his tactic. I think it was his tactic. He must have had a plan. Giving pads to Sir. Now Master with a almost 100 stack advantage, but not anymore.
Yeah, Master's searching for him, but Sir seems to manage to get the sounds and got some snipes on him. Missed that combo.
Very unfortunate for Masterbaits, to be honest, because he did have nice map control, and now by giving the armor away to Sir.
Yeah. Okay. The rocket. Nice 3-4 prim shots, 5 prim shots.
Well, nice aim on both sides. Gotta give it to them. Switching over to Sir.
Yeah, I think from Master, it was not needed to be there like in the open field.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit too aggressive or careless. Master trying the bio again. I'm not sure if that is such a smart idea to attack that open field at armor with a bio rifle.
Oh, nice sniper there.
Oh, very nice combination of shots.
Nice prediction before and then finishing it with the combo. Yeah, Master seems to be in trouble. Nice control by Sir at the moment.
Yeah, the chat thinks that it's gonna be very tough for Master.
Yeah.
So missing a jump right there.
Yeah, Sir is stacked. I think it would be best, like, for Master to try to focus on the items and maybe like doing a tricky counterattack with fire or rockets or whatever to gain a better position to get into the fight versus Sir when he's so stacked.
Yeah, but also
Okay,
Master really should try doing.
Yeah, that combo was again bad.
Yeah, I think what he needs to try doing is simply try to wait for Sir to pick up some important item and then try to ambush him with maybe bio, rocket, flag or whatever, or maybe one or two nice shots.
Ammo for Sir again. Yeah, at the moment he looks very stacked and very in his comfort zone to play that map, and Master is maybe a little bit too loud to run all the time, but sure, he has to escape a little bit through the situations we have here. Yeah, low again. Finishing Master with the rockets, and not that stacked so much, so at the moment there would be a chance, but ammo again.
Right, this sniper shot could have been the redemption for Master Bates.
And, oh, that was an important miss. Oh, nice combo now, but very, very low, but... Yeah. Oh, nice sniper.
Both players trying to not give the frag away. So with 29, Master with 25, and now exactly that happened. So waiting for a weapon. Master Bates unaware, missing a chance.
But I think he was right, Fragam, when he would manage to get the sniper shot at the shield belt before, there would be a change, maybe a chance for a change, but now it looks to be very hard again.
Yeah, we're down to almost 3.5 minutes to go.
6
and
frags. Okay,
6 frags is not an awful lot,
Yeah,
but
it's
still,
possible.
yeah. This situation, like when you're 6 frags behind and have full map control, then I would say, okay, it's doable.
Ah, that sniper shot missing.
Right.
Nice headshot from Master here, and now he should try to focus on getting the frag, speed up the situation a little.
So
Nice. It's
not giving anything away from him.
Yeah, I think the situation with the flag before, that was a problem, that Master couldn't manage to get the frag with the snipe after the headshot.
Oh, nice rockets.
that's-
Nice shot. Ah.
Now one shot from both sides, I think that's it.
Oh wow,
Oh.
okay. A lot of self-inflicted flag damage plus the headshot. So almost losing faith in the shield belt returning here. Must have maybe being a little bit too open. Then again, what can he do if you don't have height advantage, right?
And on the other side, I think he was on that map most of the time only equipped with snipe, very less on shock here most of the time. So it's pretty hard then. Sir got a couple of prediction shots with a combo, destroying a lot of HP on Master's side, so it's pretty tough to come back with only 30 HP. Yeah.
I think the only
Next
way for
combo
Master to actually, I mean now not anymore, but in a situation like that is to deny the defensive weapons like the shock rifle. Because even if Master would have killed Sir multiple times, right, then if he leaves him the shock rifle, then he can just plus back and spam the combos.
Seconds left.
Oh,
I would call that timing, yes.
yep. What a pity.
But to be fair, not much Master Bates could do on that map. It was strongly and very controlled, played. Wow,
Oh,
okay.
Nice two
Nice,
snipes
nice
here.
flick headshot.
Yeah, nice control for most of the time for the map was going on. He looked very stacked all the time. I think even when Sir wasn't that stacked in some situation, he was very comfortable to come back
Right.
into the control, and he was stable with the snipe most of the time, or
Exactly.
then in that moment did a nice combo to gain advantage a little, and did the last kill like with one rocket, with one shock. I think that was the most, yeah, that was the deciding point of the match. That, yeah, most of the time, like the comfort zone, he never was out of that.
Right. I mean, you can already see at the damage.
Yeah.
The Master Bates had really little to put against the onslaught.
So deck next.
I think this matchup in general, it would wonder me a lot if Sir wouldn't lose against most of the players in the qualification matches. The only one I've seen so far that would put up a lot of would be a lot of trouble for him so far would have been Tamerlane, at least from what I saw. Maybe Flick Switch. In general, very, very strong.
In a good shape, maybe.
Right. So let's start the second map.
I think Flick Switch can surprise like he did in the older times.
Yeah, sure.
3,
Always
2,
good for some good
1.
frags.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like his playstyle, to be honest. I like to watch Flick Switch, how he's playing, how he's trying to control the maps and doing some good decisions on that. Maybe not the best sniper, shooter, instant hitter or whatever, like maybe Kinix is, or Reef or Snatch, but I like how he's controlling with different weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, this map is even more open, even better for Sir, I would say, versus Master. So let's see what Master can do. Ooh. Fell into the glue. The first shield is going to Master. Oh, what a pity, what a shame. That reminded me a little bit one of the scenes at the first map when Master was close to the armor and fell down like 1 second too late. It was exactly the wrong timing, I guess, we saw before. Master took the armor. Now he looks a little bit more stacked now, so let's see if there is a nice fight coming up now. Oh, missed timing by Sir. Okay, this time. Oh, nice mid-air ball into the face from Master here. Now the chance maybe for 1-2 respawn frags. Oh. That was a huge chance, I think, from Master to get some frags, like with a primary flag shot in the face or something like that, and at the armor position, he should do the frag. Oh, nice rocket. Very close to Sir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sir's waiting for shield now. He don't want to miss the first shield in a row. But Master giving a good fight. Okay, shield for Sir now.
Yeah, Master on the back foot, just 20 HP left. Probably trying to get the HP and armor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it seems like he always goes for like the wrong route, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Instead of going for the armor and then for the HP, he first goes for the HP and gives the opportunity for Sir to grab the armor. Same as before with the boots, which he didn't pick, and give Sir the opportunity to actually get boots and the shield belt.
Yeah, and he had, I think on that situation, he had even the chance not to go to the armor, just staying away, maybe slow down the game a little, going to shock position for the other health packages, and waiting a little bit to get a better situation to maybe get the armor again, or being more stacked for the next shield fight. It was not needed to be there. Oh, and when you go there, you have to go for the armor then, yes.
Sir now in the lead with 1 kill.
Oh, and he's very low again. I think Sir thought, okay, I'm only 4-2 HP. It's not needed to very be aggressive to gain the frag on the rocket side. So he was staying away from there. Oh.
That's mid effect,
nice
though.
hit from Master. Yeah, but still nice full hit, but not enough to kill Sir. Okay, here we go. He was low enough, but yeah, I think that's the problem here. I think Master has a chance to win that. It's a little bit surprising for me. He's playing better than I thought. But maybe also because of Sir led him to play like that, and also Sir had some mistakes already on deck, I think. Like the first 2 missing shield belts, and fell down to the glue 2 times already. So yeah, if that's the way the map goes, I think Master has still the chance to win it.
Both players exchanging shots.
We haven't seen so many respawn frags until now. Let's see if one of these 2 guys is being able to do some spawn frags. That could be the decider of that match. If someone is going like into the lead of 3-4 frags, then you have the chance to play defensive at the end. Next shield for Sir. What do you think, Fragam? From my UT1 days, I would say, like, someone told me in the older days, if you have boots on deck in duel, you will probably win that.
What do you mean, like boots control?
Yeah.
I would argue yes.
It's sometimes when you think about boots, you think, okay, that's not that really important thing. Like when you think around like items like shield belt and getting armor and stuff, but on deck it can be a very good thing to have them.
3 minutes remain.
I mean, it not only helps to get shield belt, I would argue, it also is just very useful in almost every area of... We didn't see that now, did we?
Yes, especially when you have boots like in the middle, or close to armor, you have such a advantage in the right situation. You can even escape at the armor or getting aggressive in the middle to focus on your opponent. And if you don't have boots all the time, it's pretty hard.
Right. I mean, in the end, it's just mobility, but Deck is probably the most vertical map in the esport map pool, or like competitive map pool. So it should be treated as any other important power-up.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can remember that, but am I right that I think in the older days, Gitz was timed. He was timing the boots as well, completely. He was trying to do that to manage it.
I'm not sure who it was, but I'm pretty sure somebody did it at some point.
I think Gitz was not the first one. I think like someone from like maybe Rox was it, or Lauke was it, that was very trying to keep focus on boots.
Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah. Wolf, do you know that?
The UT historian. Anyway, Sir seems to be taking home also the second map. With 1 minute to go, if Master doesn't get a quick kill and some conversion kills, then I don't think Sir's gonna give it a... Okay, well, we are talking.
Oh, that's... Yeah, still a chance, but I think the most important moment was when Sir got a very easy shield belt and boots at the same time, without any damage, without any fight, and after that he was pretty stocked and did the 2 free kills that maybe are enough to finalize the game here.
30 seconds and 2 frags to go. Unless Master is there right now.
To be honest, it's pretty a shame here, I think, for Master that it seems to be that he was losing it. He had a very good chance to win deck.
Right.
That's really a shame for him, I guess. Still, Sir deserves it because of the items, because of the control. GG.
Half-Ups is leading with this win, 1-0. I'm gonna set up the next server. The next opponents are Tierce and Playful, starting with Lea.
Oh, I really like that map to watch games on.
You do or you don't?
I do, definitely. I really like that.
Master, well played. I think it had a fair chance of winning deck, from how it looked from our POF.
I'm pretty sure not everyone knows it, but it's a custom map. A custom map that became so popular in 2K4 that it was after a short time it became a very default standard map from Duel, which
is Lea.
Yeah, and I think the first important event was ESWC, when Lea became the default map in the map pool for Duel.
I think it looked horrendous in 2K4, but
Yeah.
but what they made out of it here in UT4 is pretty impressive, I think.
Yeah,
the sizing, the scaling, whatever you call it. So
it works pretty well.
I'm gonna let the players know.
I need to ask Playful if he's a fan of Ronaldinho because of this addition to his nick. So maybe there's a fake Playful around in the Epic accounts.
Maybe. Some Fortnite player.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If Tears is moving. Not writing, so I'm gonna actually write it to them. I'll try to host. If my UT doesn't crash, that happens randomly when I try to create service.
Yeah. I think that happened to everyone.
Yeah? Is that a thing nowadays?
Yeah, it's especially when you're trying to create custom games, it's pretty crap.
So where's the Unreal Pags UK server? Maybe we should click the empty service.
Yes.
I found in Germany, DE.
Normally I would say the UK server was around after 5 in the afternoon. He was up most of the time, but now it seems to be down.
I don't really see it either.
No.
Or is it the GCP London UTPags? I'm not sure.
No, it was Unreal Pax slash no minus UK. That was the one he means, I guess.
Okay, it's the GCP UTPags server.
Okay.
Let's just hope that they have all the necessary mutators on there.
Never seen that one before.
Oh, they do have a UTPL card. Right, cool.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's just taking a while, guys. Yeah, here we go. Dual. What did we say? Leia first, right?
Yeah.
Good. It's open. I mean, even if Playful would ping horribly here, who is he to say no to that request, right? If somebody from the United States plays with, I don't know, ping 90 or 100 or more. But I'm glad they implemented the rule set. Very nice.
That's
apparently GCP is Fantasy's hub.
okay.
Okay, you on the server? You ready?
Yep.
And rolling. I'm just waiting for. Who am I watching actually? Okay, I hear both players picking stuff up. Let's get it on.
Fun, guys.
1-0 so far for half eps. Sir defeated Masturbate. Now the second duel of this matchup is going to be Tears versus Playful.
1.
Oh, both players like spawned directly in front of each other.
Playful a little bit a little bit reckless right now. He could have denied the shock rifle.
Yeah.
He smelled an easy kill.
Yeah, he was waiting for that. Oh. Yeah,
gonna
I thought
switch
so.
over to
Like the
Tears.
next shot will decide it.
Oh, Oh, a lot of damage coming out from Tears right there at the beginning of the map.
Nice start for Kevin though.
In case you're wondering, Kevin is Tears. I think
Yeah.
somebody took his tag or
Absolutely.
name, his handle.
I've seen that so many times in UT4. I think Epic should like think about to get a new option, like doing optional alias method to use your normal nick for that, like other services are providing.
Maybe as long as it's traceable. Like you have like a master account,
Yes.
you know, but can
Yes,
change
like
maybe the
Discord has, for example.
Right,
You have
right.
a number after your nick, but you can still name it, and you can still see what is the original.
right.
I think that's the way to go for most services. Like when you take a look on other services, they over the years, a couple of services are providing that. Like even on Xbox, you can change it. Even on PlayStation Network, you can change it.
Right. Back to the game though. Next shoot that's gonna come up in 10 seconds. Tears already in position. I think he wanted to surprise Playful a little bit.
Yeah, and he seems since the good start, he seems also very stable, like controlling the map, controlling the lead.
Oh wow!
Okay,
That was a nice flag ball pushing Tears away. I'm gonna switch over to Playful.
I was surprised that the primary flag did so much damage, but because it looked pretty far away, to be honest. But it was enough to get the kill, so now
I think it just was
Playful has a
the
chance.
splash damage first, and then probably hit
Yeah,
by
this
2 or 3 shrapnels, which can happen. Nice flag ball though. From Tears.
yeah. Oh, that was a very good decision. I think what I've seen on the first map, I was pretty surprised that we haven't seen Link Gut so much yet on both maps. The last
Yeah,
both maps.
because Slay isn't playing today.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice cyber shot by Tears. Another one. Playful should not fight for this shield belt. It's way too dangerous. What he's doing right there.
Shield belts for Playful. Now he is in control a little bit. Okay, now armor.
Because
for
he skipped the
Tears.
armor and then fought for belt, Tears was able to grab the armor and basically is in a better position than Playful who got the belt because he has no HP to work with.
A nice situation though at the window. both players was thinking about like what would be now the best position to gain control, to get like one combo for the deciding position to get the frag, but both went out after all.
This time Playful picking up the armor, which is, I think, the right decision.
Oh, flag action here.
Very, very nice flag pushbacks here.
And the next shield belt, and then yeah, Tears. He's stable, but not that. Oh, nice flag ball to the face, and the second was pretty close as well.
Yeah, Playful has been running for HP for a long time
Oh.
now.
That was what a mess with that rocket killing himself.
Yeah, and Tears basically just retreating
Only
and
yeah,
able
and
to
only
pick up
25 HP. That
the
was
50
like
plus more HP.
yeah. I think that
As
was
if he
a little bit
wouldn't have lost
unlucky.
anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very important for Tears to get these two Prim Shocks, because without them it would be a very bad situation for him, I guess.
Kind of
Oh.
close. Playful could have pushed Tears away from the shield belt with the primary shocks.
Very strange that after the combo, Tears was not like flying away. from the position. But sometimes that happens as well. Like one rocket, one combo is going to you, and you're flying like kilometers away, and sometimes you're just staying there.
I think it always depends on the momentum you already have. It basically gets amplified. If you dodge in one direction and the combo is right next to you, and you know you propel even further. However, if you walk into the combo, then it's highly likely that you won't get pushed away. Random fact of the day.
But what I would say, we are watching a pretty different game though. Like both players are trying to focus on control. Like Sir did that as well, but both players also trying not to walk into stupid balls, into stupid situations. Both players are trying to really focus on what is the best position for the fight, what is the right moment.
I mean, now Playful was actually pushed forward with a combo of Tears. Tears had a super easy time of just finishing him off with a shot primary.
Rocket here. I think when the second rocket would be a hit, like Tears would only have like maybe 30-40 HP then. Fight for the shield belt now. I think that was pretty important for Playful to get it, because that was maybe the last chance to get control back, get some frags, maybe some respawns, because he's running out of time now. Only 2 minutes and a half.
Right, and Leia is a very defensive map, so even if one or the other frags are happening, it gives the player with the frag lead an enormous advantage to just, you know, run away and keep the distance. So 5 frag difference right now is next to impossible. If TS doesn't, you know, play really careless.
Yeah, he's also doing that what you was talking about, Fragan, that he is trying now to playing defensive, doing shock balls, gain health, get away from situations. Pretty smart play to secure the map.
And Playful can't really win at this point, because either he lets TS get all the items and focuses on fragging, or he tries to maintain map control, and by doing that, TS knows exactly where Playful will be, because he has to control the map, and just be at the opposite side of the map at the same time, right? And
yeah.
Playful also just conceded, which makes perfect sense.
Absolutely, I think that would be like losing time, nothing more.
Right, because it's, I mean, unless TS really wants to lose, he's not gonna lose that anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well
first
played.
map is for TS 1-0. Next map is going to be, let me just check that quickly, Deck and as a decider raise. Apparently Lea is TS's best map, while Deck is TS's worst map. So maybe we see the opposite of what just happened score-wise.
Yeah, and I think Deck could be a pretty hard comfort zone for Playful.
Yeah, let's hope so. I want to see some kick-ass duels, and yeah, we could just be seeing that. Also, I'm looking very forward to the next modes, that is 2-on-2 and Team Deathmatch. As a little teaser, we will be seeing Codex in 2-on-2. We will be seeing Tempest or Goose, I think one or the other. Let me just quickly check.
All the maps I love, man.
Goose and Tempest, in fact. We will see.
Lovely.
Yeah. So
That's great.
Really looking forward to that.
Have you played that map? Do you like it on UT2 before?
Which one? Which map?
Goose.
I loved it. Very good.
Yeah,
map.
that's. I think so too.
Okay, second map just starting.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Tears started on Flak.
Yeah,
Taking
that's
the
not
shock now.
that's not the best spawn, but because
Yeah, when
the
you
shock was
get the shock
uncontested.
after all.
Right,
Yeah, when
exactly.
you take the shock after all, it's okay.
Playful already on the back foot though. Nice mid. I almost can't watch. Very painful right now. At least he stole the armor. That was very smart of Playful.
Yeah, he should go away. I think so.
Lucky or whatever you wanna call it, but it was very good. He got the armor. He got now the pads. Tears on the other hand has to just stack up on the health
Missed that
vials.
sniper shot.
Right.
That was a pretty easy one.
And now, if Playful plays it right, he can. Wow. Okay. I was about to say he can
Smart.
punish Tears on that one. He didn't really, because I think Playful, despite having made the frag, he made a really terrible mistake. He had the sniper out, and with a sniper, he would not be able to punish Tears at all, if that makes sense. While with a shock next to the goo, you can punish him perfectly and bounce him away. If you miss that one sniper shot, he will get the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So almost any weapon would have been better than the sniper rifle. He's now desperately waiting on a power up in that case, at least an armor play perfectly aware that it's spawning.
Playful knows that. Yes, that's the time for doing some respawn frags.
But nice damage
Nice
for
yep.
Tears. Playful, however, not going for the HP packs. It might prove very fatal.
Oh. Oh, very nice combo. That was nice prediction that he's going back, but that was pretty stupid, I guess. Like, why he was returning from the health points. I'm pretty sure even Playful knew it, that he was still there.
Right, and he also, Tears also had the weapon in his hand before.
That was stupid. Just, I think it would be much better to get back into the middle and listen to some sounds maybe where Tears is. If he was taking also the belt, or if he should already go to armor.
Right, nice shot combination, however, from Playful. Putting Tears into the awkward position of being stuck in the health pack ale. I don't know how to call it. Health pack ale, right. Playful missing the HP packs. Hopefully not intentionally. Shield belt.
Maybe we could say health pack corridor.
Yeah, corridor. It's a very long word, but okay, I can live with that.
Or area?
Nice shock primary by Playful, and also able to finish Tears off, get the shield belt, get boots, and maybe even get the armor, and then deny that, then have a little bit of freedom from Tears.
Yeah, at the moment it looks really like what we have said before, like that now we see a little bit of the opposite on that map.
Right.
Playful seems to be very comfortable how he's playing on that map. Oh,
Yeah.
hard misses here. I think that was the perfect moment for doing combo. That would
Absolutely, it didn't
the
make
death
sense
for Tears.
to do the primaries, even if you had the best ammo in the world, just combo. Because if the combo doesn't hit, at least the ball hits. So, anyway. Playful is not being punished for that.
No. He did the frag and getting the next armor, and he's now in the lead, stacked.
Yeah, belt is spawning right now. I think Tears is
Oh,
perfectly
yeah, he's
aware. Yeah, Playful saw him.
Oh, the first. I think that was the first shield for Tears now. Nice
And
combo.
a little bit too greedy from Playful. He just assumed that.
And that's the chance for the respawn. Should be there.
Oh, and again, a little mistake by not taking the armor. I really don't know how
Jesus.
Playful was able to survive that.
On the other side, what Tears was not managed to do, here we go, Playful with the respawn frag. Now 6-2 in the lead.
And
Oh, nice prediction, Flag Ball.
Flag ball in the face.
I always love that.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Playful seems a little bit disturbed
Yeah.
and confused.
But on the other side, it looks like from what we have seen already on that map, like Playful is he is so aggressive on some points that even Tears is wondering about him, like what he's doing. On some moments he was like not shooting anymore.
Right,
Because he
it's,
thought,
it's
like,
a little bit
where's-
counterintuitive sometimes what Playful plays. And maybe that's a strength, who knows?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, missed combo opportunity. I think if that would hit, Tears would
Oh,
be...
chance for respawn now.
Okay. Tears not punishing Playful right there, but that's okay. Because Playful still doesn't have a hit
Nice
weapon.
Flag primary.
Right.
Hard shot here. And this is how it goes when you don't use your chances, right? You was not doing the frag. Now the other one could go through the whole map around and surprising you with a first good shot like on the Prim Flag. And then you're in a bad position on the health pack corridor.
Tears should not have gone back into the middle.
Yeah.
Just go to the teleporter after and
Prim
take some
shot.
damage. But he still managed
Fight here.
to get
Yeah, the
the
frag form.
shield belt.
Yeah, on that situation, I think Playful missed too much primaries. There were a couple of chances to shoot him down from the ramp.
3 minutes remain.
Playful now trying to escape.
I'm gonna switch over to Tears. He's in map control.
And the scoreboard is very close right now. Only one frag and
Nice
I'm pretty
triple
sure-
rockets. I'm pretty sure that
Yep.
Playful did like it right after picking up the armor.
he
And I
should
think I'm
go
very
away
loud.
now.
I'm being looked at weirdly. I think I have to reduce the volume a little bit.
Oh, I think with that shot, that would be the next frag from Tears. But he was missing it. Next shield belt coming up.
Yeah, but he's too early.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's
waiting up.
not getting punished for it. Okay.
Oh,
And even
Playful
gets
was
the
a little
boots.
bit lucky that the core was not boosting up.
Playful's still leading by one frag. So I guess there's no immediate necessity for the big power-ups on Playful's end, but let's be really, really careful. Because one combo or one flag ball
Still there.
or
Oh,
it'll be anything. And he'll be, yeah. Now, danger. Tears being able to back up. Even inflicting more damage. And it looks like 7-7. Belt is spawning in 15 seconds.
only 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, and Tears
It's
in the
too
lead,
early.
in control.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
could be
he's too
pretty
early
hard.
and he must get punished here.
Oh, that was a huge mistake to go for the boots. He was so nice in control.
But now also
It was-
Playful. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Chances for both players to
Wow.
coming back.
Okay. That is some insane play. Some insane luck.
Yeah.
Both ends. First, Tears being too greedy. Then Playful missing the jump, giving Tears the opportunity to grab the belt. And then
Oh,
Playful making
that's
these
it.
extremely nice shock plays. Yeah, GG. Was a
yeah, we
really
we
nice
saw
match.
just the most important situation on that one. Like at the shield, 1 minute and nearly 20 seconds to go, and Tears was in control, was at the shield a little bit too early, but he was still in a good position to go. Like I would stand there on the ramp and waiting for Playful maybe to jump up or just being cool a little bit and waiting if he's moving
Right.
first. But now we see one more. Nice to have that.
Let's see if they can read what I write. Can I actually vote? No, I can't vote, can I? Is there a raise? Why is there no erase? Am I blind?
What? So I guess we need to switch hub, right?
Yes and no. I'm perfectly fine in if both players agree. I'm just gonna write it to playful. If you both agree, you can change map. I was gonna write it to tiers. Just want to be fair to everybody. It's not the player's fault that there's not the map on the server, right? So
Yep.
it's the server admins. But it's nice enough to actually have the UTPL rules in the first place. I appreciate that, to have another player, another server or another hub to use. I'm just gonna write it here in the channel as well.
Oh, I seen we have a playful fan club on the Twitch channel.
Yes, we do. Okay, so there is 4 more maps to choose from. 4 maps to choose from. Ben, basically. And
It was nice to see, to be honest, on deck that we have seen such kind of different play stats. Like when you take a look on tiers, like a lot of prim shocks, a lot of snipes, like very instant hitting style. And on the other side, playful with a lot of balls, shock combo balls, a lot of flak balls into the face. So huge difference see how you can play a duel and what kind of methods can be successful. Very nice to see that.
right. So high ranked would be tiers. Tiers can ban first.
Yeah, I think
Playful.
Playful would like to
Nice.
play deck again.
Hold on, just gonna check the map list. XDF. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which maps did we play? Let's see. We played Leia and Deck. So okay. Custom will do. Problem solved. I open server. Alright, so apparently it's in a server, it's just not implemented in the UTPL rule set, so I'm just gonna open the server again with custom settings.
Okay.
Fan club. Alrighty. dual. Then we want erase. I hope that's the current version. I was right here, so ingrained in my muscle memory. Goal score 0, time limit 10. That's right. Weapon replacement. Configure. Please don't crash UT. Thank you. Then
Yeah.
we don't need this one. Qualifier on, weapons stay off, custom HUD, global stats, absolute it sounds. Team skins, no pickup time and option. Weapon skin is off. That must not be in there. I think I have everything.
That would be a nice slogan on a t-shirt, Fragem.
Which one?
Please, don't crash UT, please.
Well, no spawn protection, no pickup timer. Going through the list again. Give me a second. Okay. I think that's it. Erase. They do not have the mutator I also want, but that's okay. It's just dual. I think we set. Opening the server. Okay, apparently Demon says it's the wrong version of erase on the hub. It's 03 version. Well, that kind of sucks. But if both agree, then I'm okay. I guess I have to download this one. My god. Do you have to download it as well?
Yep. Yes. But it's
Somebody says there are no health packs on Coma. I don't know. And therefore means where the fuck? Where the frick are the health packs? I guess we'll know when we start the map. Download the map. It's downloading again. What's going on? Do you also have to download it twice?
No, it was working for me.
Okay. I hope that didn't start yet. Did they?
No.
Good. Well, it's...
Oh.
No, that's fine. Whatever. I reopen. Where's Jeopardy music when you need it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Indeed.
I'm gonna try this again. I wish you could start a match as a spectator. It would be so much easier. Because the host can start the match, obviously, right? And if I host it, I can start it when the stream is ready. But maybe I have to change that for the next matches. Okay, I'm ready.
Give me a second. Loading.
Tears having okay, I think 92. I guess that's
Ready.
kind of good. Alright, let's start this. The decider map for the second 1-on-1 between Half Apps and Euphoria.
3, 2, 1.
Tears with the sniper spawn. Playful, however, not going for shock. That is odd. That is very odd. Tears isn't even aware that sniper's still up. Shock is still up. Nice bait of the shock ball.
I think that's even a very bad position to waiting for when your opponent has the shock.
Yes and no. A little bit more left, then you should be fine. Or right, from your perspective. I mean, from the player's perspective. From the campus perspective, I should say.
Indeed.
Ah, nice.
For the
Nice pushing.
Playful got it. Oh, that was nice waiting from Playful.
Right, unfortunately, he didn't manage to get away here.
Yeah.
I think the stunt combo from Tears was kind of obvious.
You mean the stumble.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes it's a good thing to return into the first area, like not to trying the jump to escape there, just staying in the corridor and trying to maybe flak the opponent above.
Right. But not just, you know, jump there. Okay.
Yeah, you lose.
He's in map control, by the way. So
Yeah, I
Belt
think
is
you're
spawning
losing
very soon.
too much time on the lift a couple of times. Oh, and next one for
Playful
Tears.
missing the opportunity to inflict a lot of damage on Tears.
Oh, bad respawn there. Yeah, couldn't manage to escape that situation, I guess.
Yeah, and
Oh, and the next one.
feels like Playful just hit the
Oh,
spawn
missed
button.
the core, but doesn't matter too much. Yes, he got the armor, he got the opponent down.
Yeah, only 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, why Playful is so aggressive? Because Tears is pretty stacked. Oh, nice flag ball into the face.
At the back of the face. At the side face.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an Uwe Seeler header, if someone knows. One of the former striker from the Germany's football team.
Oh, wow. Playful miscalculated the timing of the triple rockets. Very, very unfortunate. Nice direct rocket. And maybe now is the chance to come back. Guess we just have to deny your opponent the armors.
Let's see if
seems a little bit unaware.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Oh,
Both
Playful
players grinding
finally
it out.
with a shield belt. Hunting, trying to hunt Tears down now. But what we have seen at the beginning on that map, I would say it's pretty okay if you're like in the on the bad side of the scoreboard, because there's a chance for some respawn frags when you're lucky.
Yeah, true.
So it's not that bad like on Leah when you're not in the lead.
Yeah, and that's very much over.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, shield belts,
Playful
but
is still looking away for some reason.
Yep.
I don't know what he's doing.
oh, nice mid-air sniper shot. But the primaries coming in and some rockets. Oh, Tears is very low, but surprisingly was able to get the armor now at the Sheep room. Yeah, Playful. It's not looking like that he was knowing where his opponent is after the first fight.
Nice defensive backballs. And almost a kill even.
Yeah. Oh, primary for the finish. Oh, Playful is very unlucky on the respawns and a little bit too loud, I guess. Now with the combo. Oh, very big chance to hunt him down now. He should get the kill now.
Playful
finally.
unreasonably aggressive, I would say.
Yeah.
Really open. Giving a few shots away that lead into a bigger lead. But Tears.
Yeah, and he was missing some important frags after he gained control with the first shield belt, and he was getting Tears down like from the HP side, but not for the finish kill.
Tears doesn't even have to do a lot anymore to be very fair.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that Playful is getting the shield back, because like now Tears looks to stay away from the most important situations and doing some defensive damage and huge damage most of the time as well.
Right. Shock ball here, primary there. Or combo here, I should say. Not
Yeah.
shock ball.
And now he's very stacked again.
Playful might be a little
Yeah,
bit nervous
yes,
right now. Or frustrated.
Yeah, I think both. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's just trying to get some frags, but that's gonna be the end of this duel. Not much he can do anymore. I think I would just GG in that case. And concede, I mean.
Nice headshot. Once more from Tears, yeah. I think that was the most important thing. That was the difference, like that Tears was getting much more damage on the defensive side than Playful did.
1 minute remains.
And what you said before, like he was playing very open-minded in the open field and giving a lot of chances for Tears to do some sniper shots, some prim shocks in the open field, and yeah, don't giving too much opportunities for Playful to get 1, 2, 3 frags to come back into the game.
Right.
30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Tears wins 2-1 against Playful. Next up is going to be the 2-2. Matt and X and X, right? I'm going to ping them.
I have to say on this map, I think Tears was trying to maybe reduce the mistakes from deck and even on Leia at the beginning, and he was playing a very comfortable game.
I can't see Matt in the online playlist right now. I hope he can make it. He would be playing, just to check. Yeah, he would be playing 2-2 as well as 4-4. So Tears, Matt, and X, next, right?
Two and two is a very underrated mod version. I really like to play 2-2, and I think it's even very nice to spectate that, because like when you take a look on TDM, for example, 4-4, it can became a little bit messy when a lot of action is going on to understand all the situations, but on 2-2, even like maybe some of spectators, some of people that are not that not very familiar with the game, or even players which are very senior based in the game, can really watch a very nice fluent game in 2-2, like on deck, codex, or what other maps, doesn't matter at all.
Right. Let me just quickly check the GCP server again if they have 2-2 settings. And also the maps, of course, most importantly. I have to check whether it's the right version.
In the old days, there were even a 2-on-2 open cup on clan base, if I remember right. I think so.
Which one?
There was an open cup for 2-on-2 on Unreal Tournament. So a whole season of 2-on-2 with group stage, etc.
Okay, I'm gonna fly around and have a quick look. This is there. Good. This is also there. Okay. Seems like it's the good version. Awesome. Okay, the match is called Test on GCP London.
On the way.
It was meant as a test, but then the other players already joined, so might as well just use it.
What the fuck? Why I have to download the map? I have it.
Are you sure you have the newest version?
I thought I had downloaded like 2 days ago. Thought so. Should be on Thursday.
For some reason my screen is shaking. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the player. I don't know. Okay, Meth is on the server. Gonna ask him.
I'm loading the map. Yep. Just waiting for the server to respond. Give it seconds.
Because Matt has 230 ping, that's insane. At least I think it's the latest version. It looks like it.
In the older days, we played every game mode on Codex. It was playable on Duel, 2 and 2, 4 and 4, doesn't matter.
Right, it was a great map.
Yeah. I think one of the very last maps which were able to being available for the competitive scene from the start till the end, it was always played without any stops.
I think same goes for Leandri. It was fitting quite nicely in UT, but not so much in UT4. It's horrendous with the current movement.
I think it's possible to fix it, to make it playable or better playable.
I agree. Some scaling and then some other changes.
One of the last maps I I really like to get invisible in TDM. Invi with Amp and Flak, that's pretty nasty on Codex in the early days. That was pretty hard.
Right, but I'm really glad there's no Invis on this map.
Yeah. I think even the room is not there, right? It's not possible
it's
to
completely
get
removed.
through.
Completely removed.
Yeah, normally the indoor room was at the sniper, like a extra room behind the wall.
Mox also removed the bottom room. There was another C at
Right, the bio. Yeah, with a Easter egg from one of the developers.
yeah, I think it was Click, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it seems that everybody's here. Nobody's complaining, so I guess we can start. Alright, awesome.
Have fun, guys.
Half-App's leading 2-0 right now,
2,
in terms of points.
1.
Let's see what comes out of here.
Yeah, Uzi had a hard time with Enforcer versus Flak. He was running away, trying to get a weapon. Now he finds rocket launcher. No frags so far. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dusik with first blood.
That's kind of incredible that we didn't see any kills so far.
Yeah, 30 seconds without the frag on Codex. What the fuck?
Ah, nice kill on EU. 2-2 belt spawning in 10 seconds. Oh, wow. Nice combo from Uzi.
And the first shield belt for XX next tries for the Americans. But after all, he fell into the glue. Not the best way to go away with the shield.
I think it's just water in this version. At least I hope so. Nobody drowns, nobody gets electrocuted. Amp spawning now though. Switching over to Dusik, who just picked it up.
Nice combo. No. He's not going for it.
Yeah, Dusik just missed the
Why? That was stupid to go away. Maybe he thought he was away or went
Right.
down with the board. Smart play now. What we can see from the Americans, like to escape.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep. Very well played versus Amp.
But who got the shield belt? I think it was XNX, right, huh?
Yeah.
Switching over to Matt. Just picked up the armor. I'm not sure if it's the ping of Euphoria is just having a better controller right there. Nice triple combo, triple rocket. Switching over to Dusik. Oh wow, belt and amp at the same time, full map control. 9 frags in the lead.
Yeah, we saw a very important situation when the Americans really escaped very well versus the Amp player. when Playful got it, and after that situation, after the lose of Amp, the Americans got the shield belt, and after that that was the reason why we see them in the lead, and the lead was growing after that.
Ah, nice flag ball and nice combo. Follow up. At least the frag lead isn't growing right now. Nice combo. I think Exit Next Stride isn't aware that there's HP at the top.
Man, look at the score. I'm really surprised that we haven't seen such a less amount of frags after 5 minutes of playing Codex.
I agree. Exit Next Stride seems to be camping at the bottom right now, trying to not get caught by the amp. I guess it kind of makes sense, but still. Yuzi
was not managing to gain the frag now. He was killing Exit Next Stride with the combo.
Oh yeah, huge respect to the Americans playing with this high of a ping, because the other two players at least had like 80 to 90, but those two guys have 230 and 150 or 144 ping. That's insane.
Yeah, also a good sign what kind of changes happened to netcode over the last decades.
Right. Let's see if Uzi is being a little bit more active than Exit Next Stride.
Trying to get some frags with the flag ball. Now it should be done. Yes, he got Exit Next right on the, and the next one down on the same position there with the armor now. Yeah, looks pretty stacked now. That's a good chance to gain some advantage on the scoreboard.
Yeah, if you look at the stats, I just did it. There's 4 amps for Euphoria and 0 for half amp so far. That's a huge difference. If you consider the fact how many frags were made with the amp so far.
Oh, a missed opportunity by Uzi, but on the other side, same goes to. But finally, with the frag, Matt did it versus Uzi on the armor position. Oh, nice headshot from Lusik.
Reef is asking about the huge ping difference. It's because Matt is from Argentina. And I'm not entirely sure where Next Right is coming from. I would suppose he's from like the some Danish northern colony, like Greenland or something. Or something with very poor internet connection. But as it's a British server, the other two guys from Euphoria have a very, very low ping here.
Seven minutes to go, and I think it's still possible to come back. The score is not that high, the advantage nearly only like 10 frags. That's pretty easy to even go with on 1 or 2 minutes on Codex normally.
Right. I agree. It's only 10 frags right now. Give it like 1 amp run and a little bit of map control, and they could actually win this.
Nice headshot here. Dusik managed on the armor position.
Switching over to mid now.
Oh! Good defense sniper shot here. That was a missed opportunity to get to finish or finalize the frag with the link gun of that position.
I'm still on Metspov, and I'm trying to figure out how on earth he's actually able to move around and shoot people with his ping. Maybe Emerald Parks or the Phoenix are better. We definitely have to try that for the upcoming games. Very nice impact hammer jump from Dusik here.
Team dominating.
Yeah, after I thought that there was a chance to come back a little bit, it seems to be now the control is given away, and it will be tough to come back, I guess.
Right.
Now we have a double split on the scoreboard.
Oh, nice. Next stride actually killed one of the other guys with the flag. I mean, just imagine, you know, like you have ping 240 and you play against somebody with ping 16. Basically, one taps you with the link gun or minigun, right?
I'm wondering why no one else is playing from the lineup, the 2v2.
What do you mean?
I'm wondering that maybe someone else from the lineup wasn't playing the 2v2. Maybe some of the players with better ping, but on the other side only two modes are allowed, right? In the cup. So maybe they wanna leave the chance to get the best lineup in the full TDM lineup.
Yeah, and best not in this case not necessarily means the skill, but also the ping, because the ping discrepancy against Euphoria right now is just enormous.
Yeah.
It's still doing some good damage despite the thing.
Next track by Uzi with Amp. Trying to hunt for another one on armor, no one's there.
Right. And I also would have assumed, let me quickly put on the X-ray. I would have assumed that they do quite nicely here, because it's a map where you can spam, you know, in comparison to, for example,
Oh,
deck.
nice. Rocket into the face and the next shield belt. But we haven't seen so much respawn kills at all here, which is normally very common on Codex when you play it in
Right.
2 or TDM.
which lets us assume that the players might not be super familiar with the map yet.
Yeah.
Euphoria basically just mowing down the opponents right now, picking up amp after amp. 0 amps against 9 amps so far, and I mean that's
I'm very
really hard to
interested
counter.
how good Tempest will work when we see that.
It's going to be interesting for sure, because the both Americans seem to have an okay ping. At least playable, and maybe through team play and the M, they actually will be able to perform better than in the 2-2. But it makes perfect sense in my eyes. If I would be the strategist of the team right now, I would
nice
put the 2 guys with the worst ping in one.
Sorry for you that I was just getting in. That was a nice situation with the black ball before.
Right.
10, 9, 8,
But that's it.
7,
Yep. First map. I wish the ping difference was a little bit, less unfair.
After a very slow start, I would say we saw the team like gaining control. Euphoria was adding more and more frags on the scoreboard and were just controlling the game,
Right.
not speeding it up at all, just controlling it.
If you look at the power-ups though, it's crazy. 8 seconds of amp
Yeah.
time for half amps, and I think that's probably the biggest issue they had. Because if you look at the normal damage, 7,000 versus 9,400, and bear in mind that Euphoria had a lot of amps. Maybe if you subtract the amps, if you take them out of the equation, then half amps maybe even have done more damage.
Yeah.
I mean, Codings already was very much in favor of Euphoria. I really wonder how this map's gonna turn out. Being a disadvantage, which is a lot of instant hit aim. Again. All right, let's get it on.
Here we go. Now we have chill. Yeah, I think so. That could be a little turnaround
3,
because
2,
even on
1.
Codex, the hit scan was working for the high pingers.
Oh, very nice mid-air combo. I'm watching Matt right now. Just quickly enable the X-ray.
Oh,
And call it crazy, but they're leading.
combo from Matt missed his opponent, but now, yeah, it looks like, oh, very nice headshot from X and X right now. On a very small corridor, he managed suddenly to give him the headshot there.
Moving over to exit next, right? Amp is spawning in just 2 seconds.
Maybe that could be an interesting strategy when Yuzi and Dustik were trying to get in control of Shock and Snipe. How how Exit Next Right and Matt would play them. Exit with the amp now trying to get the frag versus Uzi at the rocket.
He's being attacked
Both
by
there
two
now.
players.
Yeah, that was a nice situation. Like when both players trying to fight versus them and trying to be there together. That's really important. Like not to getting raped by amp alone all the time.
It still has still a little bit left of the shield belt. Next right now picking up the armor.
Now we have seen no frags for a longer time. Still a lot of fights are going on.
Some trading back and forth.
Yep.
Amp and belt spawn. Both in just a few seconds.
Okay, finally a frag.
Yeah, very nice rockets over there. See what else he can do with the amp now. Amp is going over to you, I suppose? No, not yet. I'm on Uzi right now. He picked up the armor. It's actually expanding the lead. Can you believe it? Yes, ping. Switching over to Exit Next Right.
This map is more open, and I think it works out a little bit better for Exit Next Right and Matt. They're really focusing on getting snipe, getting shock, and getting amp, and yeah, I think that's also a good strategy. Like they play now on that map and trying to increase the lead. From time to time, they're not speeding it up. They're just focusing on the items and doing the job, doing the rest with shock and snipe. Usually with amp now and enforcer, but no double enforcer now. Oh, that combo was so important. But not a hit at all. Uzi with the ammo. Trying to escape there, but down. And amp is free. But Dusik get the shot at the end.
That was a nasty minigun. The ping 0 minigun.
Oh, that must be a frag. Yes, Dusik managed to do it. Now it looks like that Uzi and Dusik are doing a little bit better job here.
There's always coming in these frags from Matt and Exit Next Right. Like that.
Yeah, again, these guys are doing their job with instant hits. What would be the first map, Regan?
Let me check. Oh, I can't check. I just tapped out. Good idea. Only you can
see if
check
someone
it.
can post it on Twitch.
I'm switching over to Matt. I just managed to actually grab the armor and kill the ammo. Nice combo from Uzi. Trying to prevent getting through the shield belt. It's waiting on the amp. Gonna spawn any second. And he got it. That's the retreat though. Can you believe it?
Yeah,
Sniper
no.
with ping 160.
Yeah, and that's like Sniper and Shock are dominating the map at the moment with that ping.
Even killing spree from that. It's a more obvious result even than Codex from what it seems like. If they can keep up that pace.
But with that score, and like we are not far from the 5 minutes countdown, it will be even pretty hard to do a comeback here.
I agree. They can keep like a 25 lead until 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then
it's
just
highly
doing defense.
unlikely.
Yes. Yeah, after all, like within the 5 minutes timeline, it wouldn't be necessary anymore to jump for every item, to jump for every weapon. Just being able to controlling it a little bit more. We have an amp.
Yep, Matt is in trouble though. Okay, he just got away. Very good.
Oh, I thought the combo wouldn't be available to gain the advantage over armor, but he missed the jump at the armor there. Oh!
Very nice mid-air combo from Matt with the jump boots.
All four very close to each other at the armor position.
And one of the Euphoria players was a little bit upset right now. I'm not sure what happened exactly.
Warning.
Yeah, it seems to be like now with the control. I haven't seen Uzi and Dewstick not that much together, to be honest, on that map. A lot of time they're alone, and then it's really hard, even versus Hypingers. In open space, like Chill has a lot of situations here.
I mean, I never played with high ping, so I guess I wouldn't know. It's easier or harder to hit.
I would say it's harder. When I
Judging
played
from
some
old school
Americans
games,
on
it
the
is definitely
elimination,
harder.
yeah, on the elimination tournament, the last one, we had an American team as well there, and it's pretty strange to play versus them. But these guys are very high on ping, even higher than a couple of the Americans, so could be even more nastier to play them.
I would assume. But to be honest, I'm also very interested about how the network actually works. Switching over to exit next right. Amp is up in 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm receiving some credits from the Twitch chat, and yeah, I must say, like with this ping, it's It's insane what he's pulling off.
Sometimes it's pretty interesting when you take a look on the team-based games. Some situations are so critical to the whole game. When we saw the beginning, even the slow beginning with like only a difference less than 10 frags, it was like, I think it was 15-9, and there were a very big chance for, I think it was Dusik at the armor to get item, then getting armor, after armor getting amp, and all these items was lost. After that, they got destroyed versus the instant hit power from Matt and Next Right, and after that never had any chance to came back into the game. They even managed to do only roundabout like 10 to 12 frags till that situation.
Right. Yeah, we reached triple score now.
Nice surprise, to be honest.
Yeah, nice surprise.
Oh, nice 2 mid-air sniper shots by Exit Next Right, but wasn't enough to get the kill.
Matt on a killing spree, I'm just gonna swap over.
Remains.
Switching to Uzi.
Now in hunting mode at the bio room. Both there in the middle. Let's see if we can get another frag with the amp.
They should have tried to
oh, nice,
play a little
nice
bit together
combo.
to
You heard it.
push the opponents into the arms of the amp player.
Bio getting in by Uzi. Getting the kill there.
10, 8,
What a surprise!
6, 5.
What a surprise indeed, yep.
Yeah. Nice discussion about ping advantage. I can understand both sides, to be honest. It's pretty hard. Pretty hard to hit people with high ping. It's pretty hard to play with high ping.
Yeah, it's not easy for both sides, that's for sure. Yeah. I can understand that you get frustrated, but we have to
Absolutely.
pace the words. And also in, as far as I know, in British culture, it's kind of, you know, like F off mate is a little bit different for the rest of the world. In the United States, it's very offensive. And I would argue that in Great Britain, it's kind of a normal slang kind of thing.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, let me quickly check the maps. Yeah, we're still on track. It's focus. Good. Yeah, it was a slaughter.
Yeah, Playful was thinking about that in the Twitch. Let these guys only know UT99 maps.
I'm just gonna start it now because I want to prevent them from talking too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, Playful.
2,
There are always people with rage issues. It's okay, happens. It's nothing new.
No. No.
Okay, let's see who has the...
I think these guys never seen Jakal raged in UT99.
Probably.
Or Breze.
Right. Okay, Dusik has the shock rifle. Very nice combo on Met. Armor spawning. Dusik is getting it.
I would like to see a nice, close final match. That would be nice. Like, we have seen 2 maps now with one of the teams in control till the end, and now it would be the time to see a nice, close decider with a nice finish, for example. That would be nice.
Right, and it would actually be for the sake of the, you know, Spannung, excitement.
Yeah.
It would be nice if Euphoria would win
Fight
this
for
one.
the first shield belt. Oh, combo and balls coming in.
That was very nice attack from Dusik. Makes the next ride down to... It was like 1 HP, but it was 19. Just check. Wow. Switching over to Met.
Oh, nice.
Seems to
Two
hit
nice
a lot
from
right
maps
now,
with... Yeah. And the first M. Uzi has it. Hunting opponents now. One at the armor.
But he can't do much.
Didn't get it, but yeah, the combo did a lot of damage there. Time to escape. And the next shield fight is... People fight should be now there. Coming in 3 seconds.
Oh, very nice combo. Still hit.
Why Uzi was going way there? To take a look on the flag side. Maybe I've heard something there.
Very slow pace right now. The Americans are retreating.
Oh. Good positioning on these rockets in the right moment.
Switching on Uzi right now. Seems to be waiting for the armor. And got it. Except it's on the shield as well as at the same time.
Oh, good combo there with a lot of damage. And Uzi with the ramp, but let's see if can get advantage. Yes, still okay with these HP, and now it would be the time to do some quick respawn kills, but no one's there.
Got next right
First rocket.
and was
Yeah,
denying him
the first
shield
rocket
belt.
was the decider. Okay, nice switch up. We had like 3 amp changes in 3 seconds. Oh, that should be the frag. Yeah, finally. Very close game at the moment. Dusik and Uzi managed to came back from a very quick 5-1 lead, but then the game slowed down a little bit, and now we are back on track with a very equal score.
Switching over to next right, who's trying to get the next shield belt here. Actually, I'm on Uzi. I seem to have made a double kill. Euphoria now has the shield belt.
I think that were like 2 or 3 good decisions with the flag at the shield belt.
Right, Amp is also gonna spawn very soon.
missed jump, but now no one's there. And Uzi has the amp again.
Very slippery, very careful.
Oh, he was full. Why he's going for the amp?
Wow.
Oh, very nice rocket. Hard damage on Uzi there. Now with the armor, but pretty low on health. Yeah.
It was not very
Finished
smart
by a
to
sniper.
not pick
No.
the health packs.
Yeah, and why not find he was not focusing together on the armor and the opponent there.
Uzi there gets sandwiched by both players.
Nice dodge away by Dewstick there. Getting the armor and escaping the shock ball. Next fight at shield. Oh, bad position for exit.
Matt to the rescue though. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think Matt was too late there, to be honest.
Matt still was on the way. Yeah.
He could help with a combo or something.
But
Oh,
spawning.
now a couple of frags here.
Yeah, and Uzi was
And-
too greedy. Instead of going for the shield belt, he tried to make some kills.
It's nice to see that we already had seen some map lock changes from both teams after the 10-9 situation. I thought it was a very good moment for Accidentalize and Map to match together, but then suddenly Dewstick managed to get the armor, had a nice situation on shield belt.
Right.
Little wrong decisions made by Accidentalize and Map, and now they're in the disadvantage. Very nice headshot by Dewstick mid-air.
I'm also doing right now. Triplet should be up in 10 seconds now.
Yeah. Oh, missed that sniper shot at the small gangway area of the vials.
Yeah, they are neglecting shield
Waiting.
belt.
Waiting for the one that is below. He's not going there. Oh, and after he was lifted up, finalize it with the snipe. Next sniper shot by Dewstick now. Oh, he got some nice damage with pretty less on health. Missed that jump. Oh yeah. After 2 missed jumps, yeah, it's time to be killed.
You just have to kill.
Yeah.
But yeah, nonetheless, it looked to me as if something was blocking him from the top. But it just looked like it, you know? Because there's nothing to block.
Fight for the amp there. I
That's
really
very
like how both players are managing to get all the amps. Like Uzi and Dewstick are doing a good job controlling the amp room. I think Matt and XNX should think around like maybe they should change the tactics there and maybe being there a little bit earlier to starting to control the situation from the amp room and not from the outside.
Right.
Yeah, the last 4 amp situations went into the direction of Uzi.
I'm gonna switch over to
Exit maybe?
yes.
He's
exactly.
at the shield now.
Yeah, that's
Nice combo.
fun.
Trying to getting another one with shot ball, but versus 2. Oh, Matt was missing there again. Hard time for exit versus 2 at the shield belt, and Dewstick and Uzi getting it. Next fight on the ammo there. And Uzi versus Was it exit, I guess? On the small armor. And Uzi with the next. Oh, missed the impact hammer jump. But still, no one's there on the amp.
That's just a 5-frag lead right now, and I'd say 1 amp could easily turn it right now. Eight HP on Dusik.
Amp is still there.
Okay. That should also be up very, very soon. They're doing some really nice damage over there.
Yeah.
An exit next right.
Do stick
No.
with the amp now. Oh, very close bio to him. That was a nice shot, but missed very, very close to him. No kill for Do stick with the amp. Now again a small lead after the situation at the shield belt. 6 frags lead for Dusik and Juicy. Uzi, not Juicy. But I think the score is at the moment juicy for them.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, they're closing the gap. Look at that, 4 kills.
Yeah,
And
no, it
shield
seems to me
belt
that
on
no team managing to getting a bigger lead or gaining more advantage. It seems to be like after every shield belt, it's turning around a little bit.
Yeah, there's no hot map block happening right now, that's for sure.
A little bit more than 3 minutes to go. Still only 4 frags difference here. Nice enforcer shots by Dusik. 1 shot more and he's... Oh, missed
Double
the last one.
enforcer.
I think... Yeah, I think it was not needed to switch. I think like 1 more shot with the enforcer would be done.
A lot of millisecondary damage right now.
Oh, both there. Now he's down. Oh, only 2 frags. Yeah, I think that was a hard loss on the amp.
Right, so now lost the amp, and it looks like
Yes.
Shield also being picked up by the amp.
And only like that could be the
turning
very
point, it could be the
important
comeback.
situation. And even the finalizer for the map. I think Dusik and Yuzi should be very careful now not to lose everything on that situation. Oh,
Nice link.
yeah. Well, I think a primary would be the better decision to finalize the amp there. But it's easy to say that in a situation like that.
And there's the lead. For the
Yeah, only
Americans.
1 frag. Very close. But that should be the frag, yes.
Next right
And Matt-
made nice
Matt
damage
also.
though,
Oh,
enabling the
oh.
right. I saw that.
Yeah, I was waiting for the core to explode, but that the next shot was there. 2 frags, very close game. Oh, both contours are coming in for him. To be honest, I guess nearly that's it if nothing special happened because of the control at the amp room now. Both there with the amp, it will be really hard to coming back for Dusik and Juicy, but nice enforcer shots here. Dusik missed the primaries. Oh, that needs to be the frag. Yes, he did it. 3 frags with the amp. Now he needs to rush. 50 seconds to go and exit extra in the mat in the lead.
I think he's
Can
struggling
Dusik
to
manage
find
to
opponents.
find someone? Yes. He took He's not going for the ammo now. He wanna get the fights there. Yeah, and Exit and Matt are already playing very defensive now. Hiding a lot. No frag.
Nice
no
rocket.
frag.
Oh, nice rocket.
What? No damage. Unwreck there. Oh, that needs to be the frag now. Yes. 1 frag difference and nearly 10 seconds to go. Could these guys manage to do an overtime or even more? No, that was the deciding combo core getting in. GG
that was a
guys,
close one.
very,
Wow.
very close game we have seen. What a close game.
That was crazy. Yeah. It looked like they almost had it.
Yeah, I thought with the amp, maybe a sniper shot was missing on that situation versus the core.
Right.
I'm not sure if he had the sniper. Jesus, that was a tough match.
Yeah, indeed. I'm gonna start the 4-4s now. If if the teams actually want to play it,